My bad. I'm sorry for the setup. I'm doing some things. We're making some technological advancements before I go to Vegas. But got some news over the weekend. I was at Bruno Garcia, and Tank Davis is going to be fighting. It's supposed to be Roman Rocky Martinez. I am T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. And that's supposed to be on the Mayweather Mcgregor undercard. Now, what we want to look at is we want to look at why is he fighting Roman Rocky Martinez. What happened to Tevin Farmer? If you haven't heard, Tevin Farmer was just recently shot in the hand. You know, thank God it wasn't like, he wasn't hit in any like bone or anything where it would mess up with his ability to return to the ring. So Roman Rocky Martinez, hold on, let me mute this. Roman Rocky Martinez is 29-3-3 with 17 KOs. As you know, his last fight, if you don't know, was over a year ago where he lost to Vasil Lomachenko. Then before that, he had two fights with Orlando Salido. One was a draw. The first one was a unanimous decision. You know, you remember, obviously, he also was the last person to put Mikey Garcia down in 2013. And if I'm correct, he was Mikey Garcia's last fight before Mikey Garcia had that layoff. So it's like this. Looking at the landscape and what I know, understand that if you're a champion, right, you have to fight somebody in the top 15 of your sanctioning body. Now, what I'm wondering is, let me go look at the rankings at 130 pounds. Now, what I'm wondering is this going to be a situation where the IBF is going to allow an exemption for him to, fight a non-title fight? Because when you look at the rankings of the 130-pound division, remember, he's the IBF champion, so you have to fight somebody in the IBF top 15. Looking at the rankings, you got, a Billy Dibb in the rankings. Obviously, number 4 is a guy by the name of Kenichi Ogawa. And obviously, as I was saying, number 5 is Tevin Farmer. 6, Liam Walsh, we fought. 7, Francisco Fonseca. 8, Javier Fortuna. 9, Jose Pedraza. 10, Orlando Salido. 11, Masayuki Ito. 12, Guilherme Franzno. I don't know how to pronounce it. And the other guys, you don't know who they are. So it's like this, right? It is a name, but if he would have fought somebody with a lesser name, how would you have looked at it? Now, obviously, he can't fight Vasil Lomachenko because Vasil Lomachenko is fighting Mariaga. What's that? Either August the 5th or the 8th. I forgot the exact, date. In fact, I think that's this Friday coming up, right? Just Rio Corrales just fought on the Joe Smith, Sullivan Barrera, and the Miguel Burchak card. And Miguel Burchak just fought, and those are the champions at 130 pounds right now. So it's like this. I'm not making any excuses for Gervonta Davis. I'm just pointing out the scenario. We still don't know what happened with the Orlando Salido situation, and I didn't get a chance to get a question in the ask, like, well, can you, give fans, really not him. He talked too low. If you notice, he be talking like low as shit. I don't know what's up with that. So, we don't know really what happened with the Orlando Salido fight. The rumors are allegedly that he priced himself out, but did he really price himself out? Because nothing has been really said. We just know that they're not in talks anymore. We do know that Orlando Salido priced himself out. We do know that Orlando Salido priced himself out of the Vasil Lomachenko fight, which would have been a career high payday of $720,000. Some people were saying some bullshit. Is that, man, they ain't really offering him that much money. It's like, yo, they can't say some shit like that and it not be true, or they can get sued by Orlando Salido team for lying. So I believe it. It's true. So, Gervonta Davis versus Roman Rocky Martinez is supposed to be on the undercard of Mayweather versus McGregor. Steven Espinoza, the president of Showtime, you can go look. The video's right here on the channel. He said the undercard is just done. They didn't want to announce the undercard because they didn't want to take anything away from Bruno Garcia. So what I'm hearing is Sean Porter versus Tomas Delorme, Steve Cunningham versus somebody, and I forgot who else they said because I walked in too late. Now, T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. Please subscribe.